All right, the stream is up on YouTube and on Twitch. Lower latency on Twitch, better graphics on YouTube. We are here to continue Adam versus Evil. Almost combined 8. I did combine 8 and Evil actually for a moment, trying to hurry. Now it's taking more time. Adam versus Evil 8. 8 years of this, doing Halloween games for the last 13 days of October. We're in the home stretch now, and today I do have my daughter's appointment on Tuesdays, so I will be doing a short game in the morning, hopefully short. And then have to go to her appointment, and then I'll be doing another game tonight. So tonight is Revel or Revel or Revival. I don't know what it is. But this morning is a couple-hour game I've never heard of until Too Fat Crew talked about it, and then he gifted the game. So we're going to be playing Choo Choo Charles. I don't know anything about it. I mean, other than apparently there's a killer train. Don't let me know anything. We shall begin. Let's see here. Check description. Please, thanks. And let me unfortunately yesterday we had to go to emote only mode on the chat. Hopefully we don't have to do that today. I can't imagine we would need emote only mode for this, but yesterday during Slay the Princess, and I had someone come over from YouTube chat as well. YouTube chat is I don't have the moderation to moderate both chats during this event, so sorry. But someone did come over and was like, "Can you please turn the chat on?" I was like, "Nope, I'm about to turn this one off also," because we had just gotten some spoilers. So that was on Slay the Princess, which was really good. All right, there we go. I think we're all set. Let's choo some Charles. Chugga chugga chub nuts. Yeah, spoiler chat. Hooray. Back to the factory to make shirts. You mean to oversee the making of shirts, right? It's like your whip. 95% sure this is booster channel points income substantially. Oh, the streaks. All right. I don't know what to think. Let's do it. Did we escape the house that we're not supposed to enter on Sunday? Yes. So let me not spoil it. If you don't plan on watching the rest of Stay Out of the House from Sunday, we got one ending, and then I was like, there's still one door that we didn't go in, though. I gotta know what's in there. And I opened that door. I got the way to open the door, and it opens up an entire new part of the game, a huge part of the game. So we're gonna come back and do the other ending for Stay Out of the House at some point, but the crank door? No, not the crank door. The crank, I think, is to turn off the steam in that one vent. The door is the keypad door, and that door opens up an entire storyline in another area. So we're gonna come back and do that probably in early November. But we did get to the main ending. Yeah. All right. Let's go. New game. Hardcore mode designed to make you rage quit. I don't have time for that. We only have a couple hours, so. Going frog and rain boots.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this.
Sorry. Well, where's the YouTube? There we go.
And even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
What's going on? He's not even on the train tracks. Gunsaber.
Yes, sir. They call him Charles.
Been ARAM, they were 51 months. ARAM.
We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order.
Eugene.
Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Errands, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Turn to items. They will glow when you hover over them and will you action. Okay.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill.
So ungrateful. What are you talking about? Got Jared, welcome in.
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast.
Did you not hear me?
So his old engine should be in there.
Thank you. Why you said that? I thanked you twice. Gigantic island, otherwise don't see much use for a train.
If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay
Why don't you move your mouth?
We don't want to be
while you speak to me.
For too long.
Are you a ventriloquist? Hey, where's your hand, sir? Sprinting. Keep up with Eugene by sprinting. Hold. Hey, Eugene! Well, he's spry for an old man. Eugene, hey, slow down! Eugene, Jesus Christ! You're gonna break your leg or something. Yeah, Choo Choo is today, yep. It's on the schedule. Yep. You're gonna call out sick to watch, sorry. No, it's been on the schedule. It was always supposed to be today. Wow, Eugene. Jesus. Spry old man. How are your knees holding up, my friend? What's going on with that lantern? Anyway, talk to me.
Ah, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can still find a way in.
Why are you ventriloquisting? Why are you ventriloquisting?
There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map. I just marked the location on it.
Oh, I don't have my chicken on, and I don't have the lights off. I was trying to hurry today. Hang on, Eugene. I gotta turn the lights down low. Turn off my... Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good.
See if the key is up there.
Greed
and
fall
I'll
vocal
look
cords.
around some more down here.
Okay, your neck's looking pretty stretchy. Use the map. Open the map with the M button. Whoa. The blue arrow marks your location. White lines mark the train track. Red arrows mark splits in the track. NPCs and missions are marked on the map. Place waypoints to make traveling easier. Okay. Eugene's a telepath or a ventriloquist. I'm not sure which one. I keep asking where his hand is. He doesn't say anything. That's a big friggin' key. View items by pressing I for inventory. A small gold key that can be used to open the abandoned train station. He's both. Yeah, he can run like crazy. Why is he getting the key? These graphics are actually better than I expected, to be frank. I didn't know what I only saw like the
Good on you. Looks
whatever
like you
the
found it.
main screenshot of the
Open
game.
up that door and lead the way.
We did it, Eugene. We did it.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. She's an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to inspect the train's exterior.
Okay.
Why don't you take a peek inside? See what we got to work with.
You're not Frank, you're Adam. Alright. Anything in here? Spooky music. And we are fast as also. That's right. Can't speak today. Or any day, really. I'm gonna remove this. I know. Okay, cool. Your epic train. Use it to quickly navigate the island. A weapon and shield against your foes. The respawn point if things go wrong. Interact with items around the cab to learn about using them. Okay. Upgrades to my train health, speed level, damage level, and armor level. Okay. Upgrade or repair your train using scraps. Find scraps by looting or completing missions. Click upgrades to purchase them. Okay. Holy crap. Gunning platform. Look to aim. Use your action input to fire. Guns will get briefly jammed from overuse. All guns have infinite ammo. New guns can be earned on missions. My god, the recoil on that is crazy. Okay. Hey, Eugene, how's it going? Forward, back, stop.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Yeah, let's spin that train. Center lever moves the train forward. Left moves the train backward. Disabled during the tutorial. Right lever stops the train. Leaving the train while it's moving automatically stops it. Okay.
Yeah, baby! We're coming for you, Charles! Do you hear that? It's him! It's him!
I was testing.
Get to the gun!
I was testing.
Light him up! Careful! Don't let the gun overheat! He's not taking enough!
Eugene, no! Eugene, I was just testing the tutorial, man. It said if I leave the train, it stops automatic, like instantly. Oh god, he's still there. Charles, you okay? Anything new? I have no idea. Yeah, don't answer anyone because I don't want to know. This is my first blind playthrough. All right, he's gonna need some CPR. Eugene, you need CPR?
This isn't how things were supposed to end. I thought we could still I don't have time to explain.
Find the eggs? What are you talking about? Find your son? Find the eggs? I think he might be bugged. Train eggs? Is he bugged? Should I just kill him now? That would kind of suck. Train spider eggs, maybe, I don't know. I think he's probably bugged. Imagine though if I like beat the game now. Okay, Charles, I don't want to beat the game this way. That would be pretty funny, though. I think we could do it, but I'm not going to. I ran over Eugene. What happened? We can test what happens when it overheats. Now I have to do it. See what happens. I mean, that's a long time, right? You know, we're learning a lot, though. It looks like he's only taking damage from, like, headshots. Okay. We're gonna move on. I think you could actually bug him out and just kill him here, but I'm not going to. Because every time he's like resetting and healing anyway, so that would take ages. Going correct. It's like Bigfoot all over again. That's right. Where are we going? An unmet NPC. Okay. All right. We're chugging. We're chewing. I like how we're just like we don't think it's a big deal that Eugene's dead. We even backed over him. We didn't want him to suffer, you know? We just didn't want him to suffer, that's all. Charles is out there somewhere. Somewhere. Yep. What is this? Oh, scrap looks like? Yep. Got some scrap. More scrap. Excellent. Alright. Oh, almost missed this one. Okay. Speed this thing up. Eight scrap. Yeah, let's speed us up. Okay, let's see how much faster that is. Pretty significant. Signs indicate upcoming track splits. The light at the split indicates the direction of the track. Stop your train over the ground and change the direction. Okay, well, we're just gonna go the whatever direction. Wait. Scrap, 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 scrap. Hello? Weird bugs that I encounter. Maybe. 4 to 7. We'll wait. I think it wants me to switch it, but I'm not going to. We're going to go this way. It's pretty peaceful out here, aside from the giant killer train that crawls over hills and tries to eat us. Level 4 to 7 scrap. Okay. Hey there, partner. Are you a ventriloquist? Hey there, don't mind me. I was just running around your house. You a ventriloquist?
You must be
He
the
is.
archivist that Eugene told us about.
That's me, Archivist Adam.
We're happy that you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
Yeah, you do sound awfully happy.
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
I did make it stronger.
There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it.
This man sounds like he just ate a big plate of biscuits and gravy. No judgment. I want a big plate of biscuits and gravy, in fact.
Here's the key to the barn. It's just up the path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Thank you. Alright, I'm going to your barn, sir. The drawn-on rivet, yeah, like the locks as well, are drawn on. We sure are Who's there? We sure are nimble. Three of 9 scrap in here, okay. Wow, very tricky. Now you have some resources. You can go back to your train and make some upgrades. Interact with the blueprint, yeah. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he's the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Oh, is this that guy?
Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange thing they've done before, or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles.
Close enough. Alright, let's go get some upgrades. Sound like Sling Blade.
The French fried taters. Some mustard on the biscuit. Hey Warren, you got some mustard for the biscuit?
Man, I haven't seen that in a long time. We do in the past? I don't know. Archivist, yeah. Got the marbles. Level 5 is 10 scraps. I want to get really fast. I mean, we can run away, so we're going to save those. I don't know if that's a good idea, but... Alright, there's another NPC up here. So we're just going to keep heading this way. Oh, let's see if he says anything. What are you looking at, man? All right, chugga chugga. He's pretty brave to be just sitting outside, yeah. I'm wearing the tallest conductor hat of all time. He's just checking it out. I knew you were a two-chugga person. When I'm describing the chuggas, it's 2. When I'm doing the chuggas, it's 4. Oh, that's some crazy lightning. Chug it, 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 chug it. I'm an 8 chug a person when I'm doing the chuggas, not even 4. Oh, you give me a hug? Aw. Ma'am, are you alright?
I need my pickles!
Oh my god, it's my daughter. My daughter loves pickles.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house, and there's only 1 jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles, locked away inside my pickle cave.
Listen, lady, you seem lovely, but I am not going in your pickle cave, okay? But let's get rid of Charles. Maybe we'll go out and eat some a few times, and then maybe, if you play your cards right.
I would have got them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
All right. Okay. You love her raptor pose? Wow, that moon is big. The moon is always the same size. The perspective that we currently have on that moon makes it appear larger than times that we have other perspectives. Imagine if having to talk that way all the time. Actually, it's what they call a pickle moon. What am I hearing? There's just bugs. Charles is out there somewhere. Actually, where does this path go? Let's go get her, go to her pickle cave first. I know I told her I probably wouldn't, but I'm a liar. Hello? Purple paint. I can paint my train? What's that noise? You can't come in here. This is too small. All right. I need lock pickles. That's right. Pickles! 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 Lore. Alright, we'll be back. Those signs make me think I shouldn't be out there. Okay. She has a condition called Pickle Mania. Exploding rocks. Yeah, don't go out there. Rocks explode. Maybe that's Charles' territory. is fall damage. Okay, good to know. She's just standing there that way. Hello? The face on the warning signs. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. How goes the chewing? We met a lady who wants us to enter her pickle cave. You might say, Adam, what are you saying? This is literally her words exactly. Okay? She was just right there. Literally. I'm not even adding anything to it. It's just, that's just literally what it is. So, I would say it's going. It's going. Met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She said, enter my pickle cave. Not how it goes. I'm sorry, how many chuggas you do for your Choo Choo? Hang on, what is this? Oh, right. Okay, let's go. Three. Chugga 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 choo choo. Not an even number of chuggas. Batman. Why is all mine 8? People were like, is it 2 or 3 or 4? I do 8 on both of them. So I guess kind of 4, right? That's what we determined earlier. You're 8 as well. 8 for you. Excellent. I don't know. It's the same cadence, though. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Is it nah or nana? I need a key. Or a lock pickle. Oh, I can go in here. Hello? Oh, this is blood, but it might just be shag carpeting or something. He seems polite. Hello, sir.
Welcome to Aranirum, Archivist Museum person.
Thanks.
My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
I am. I met a strange lady. She offered for me to go into her pickle cave. Also, I had a friend. He tragically died, and then I backed my train over him. But the point is, I made a friend first. His name was Eugene.
I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested.
Maybe.
A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon. But the goons have set up a camp to protect that area. So be careful.
Okay. Goons, boxes, pickle caves, got it.
Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
Excellent. All right. At least he was like staring at me instead of at my hat, so Before the cave-in, I pushed a spare rail car into the canyon using my beautiful old mining train. I figured a rail car would be a fine place to hide my more important belongings, especially on a rural and unfinished track. I went to get something out of my rail car in the canyon about a week ago, but some of Warren's men have built a campsite or base of some sort there. I don't know how to get my box safely, and I don't know how long it'll last without it. Have I seen anything scary yet? I mean, I saw Charles. He killed Eugene. But other than that, it's been pretty chill. Aside from the train spider coming out and murdering my friend Eugene, yeah, things have been pretty chill. I did then back over Eugene's body. Like, it wasn't exactly intentional. Like, it wasn't not, but that's not why I did it. You know what I mean? Like, I meant to back up, and I knew he was there, but that's not the reason I backed up. Yeah, I did run over him twice. A closed casket then? Yeah. That's probably a good idea. More speed. I want to just be zipping around here. All right. Here we go. Wait, not here we go. Forgot. Are we following the road? Yeah, probably. Trail. The tracks. That's the name. We're gonna need at least 2 caskets. No, I think we'll just need like a small one actually. It's pretty squished up. Yeah, well, that's unrealistic.
No visitors allowed!
Whoa, hey, what? I don't... Hey! Ow! What kind of crap is that? Guy shot me. I lost scrap for that? Hopefully I can get it back. What do I mean what? I mean what? Because the guy was there, not that... The what was it that I died to a shotgun blast? The what was the guy has a gun and I don't. I bet I get one maybe sometime. I don't want to know. Yes, I know. For Christ's sake. Would you rather me just play the stream without commenting on anything? How about you just walk around silent? We want no reaction from these at all. Commandeer his gun.
Hey, get out of here!
Wait, where is that then? What happened to it? Do I still have it? Oh, it lets me keep it? Oh my god. So I lose the scrap, but I keep the thing, I guess.
Beat it, chump.
I just assumed. Ah! It's Charles! Go after the goon! My scrap. My scrap. I wish I had known I had kept the item. I thought I'd have to go back and get it, but that's unfortunate. -4 scrap! Maybe I should have played hardcore mode. Let me off my friggin' train. Well, we know Charles isn't bugged, so don't have to worry about that.
That's the exact box I needed. Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
It better be more than 4. Oh. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Do you need something else? Sir, do you happen to have another lockbox in another area? Maybe a dangerous canyon full of goons? I'll skedaddle right over to it. All right. Parked my train a little too far away, huh? That's a net profit right there. My train is a little beat up here. Repair. Yeah, probably. Armor. Sure. Now that I have 0 scraps, I'm gonna go back to the goon land because, like, what does it matter? Please don't call it that. Why? It's the land where goons are. Well, just one goon. Rangoon? Rangoon, yeah. Train Rangoon. Crab Rangoon? You tell me a crab ran this goon? This is stupid.
Who's that?
Ow.
Stop right there!
I'm not criminal scum. I'm not.
Beat it!
Serpentine, serpentine. Okay, we're even. We're even, sir. Goodbye. You violated the law. Oh, what? God. Why don't you just stay up there where the crab rangoon is?
No one can hear you screaming out here!
Why can't I jump over that rail? That's fine. Fine. Alright, off we go then. How significant is the train? It seems quite significant. There's another scrap there, I think that's what that's showing. I'm betting there's gonna be a quest there, so I'm not gonna worry about it yet. We actually need to get this train track switched, so let's just ride. Yeah, there's a goon back there. I've got a ticket to ride. Hey, what's that music? Oh, we need 24, yeah, that's a lot. No, that's probably a bad idea. Wow, we've made it back here already. I think that's like the mating call to Charles. Okay, we're gonna switch this track when we get up here. Oh man, we just ran over Eugene again. He's probably like, there's probably nothing left of him at this stage. I think there's scrap under that bridge. It has yellow on it. 3 coffins? I don't even think we need that. I think we just need a jar now, probably. Like a pasta sauce jar or something. Well, this train stops really quickly. You know that Choo Choo translates to redacted? No, I didn't know that. Howdy, ma'am. Can I borrow that?
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
That's me. Archivist Adam, they call me.
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train.
Nice.
Here's the key. And
Oh.
although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
Okay.
As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help.
Nice.
Anyone not wearing a mask, that is.
Okay, no masks. Got it. You jump off
Check
the
out
train,
balcony
it
and
automatically
take whatever
stops.
you can use. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. Got a ticket to ride. Ow, my legs. I stop doing that. Don't think I missed any scrap on the ground. Oh. I am supposed to do that. Okay. They're all impressive ventriloquists, yeah. Wow. Why even own shelves? Why even own shelves? We've been waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point where I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. He's probably fine. A little CPR. Listen, you're not going to get this till after I'm out of gunshot range, but you might want to keep... Well, you might want to stop counting. Huh? Just go reread your letter. Bye. Eugene, more like you gone. Almost. All right. Required mission. Carring? Doing okay? Train's almost as fast as it can go. Might say, what, are you planning on running away? I mean... Maybe. Hey there. I'm gonna take this, okay?
Look, kid. I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
Excuse me, sir. Are your arms like bolted on, magnetically attached?
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect, and I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
Lock pickles. All right, lock pickles. Yeah. There's a lock-picking minigame. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Daryl. You alright, Daryl?
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. But you earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
How many? Other guy gave me like 40. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. I don't remember begging. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see how fast this train can go. What's the red one? Weapon mission? Oh. There we go. My spear is fully upgraded. Excuse me, ma'am. Is that your pet rock?
The monster hunter has arrived, I see.
It's me.
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed.
Okay.
We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however. Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death. Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs. There's an egg in the mine just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Wow. How did you guys go up with this theory? Actually. She's like, just trust me, bro. Doesn't it make sense? I mean, he is a spider train, for God's sake. Well, you got me there. Listen, that's why it's still a theory, okay? And we're zooming. Hey man, your house, you would be really unhappy with this heat. Wait, did you do this?
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, that has slightly backfired.
A little bit.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang.
I would love to save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
All right. Ow, my freaking legs. It was barely a jump, man.
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius. Woohoo! Here, take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot down.
Thank you. You saved my completely charred cabin by using all of my drinking water. Yep, I did. You're welcome. Red, oh my god, our train's gonna go so fast. Fully speed upgrade, or full speed upgrades plus red paint. You won't be able to catch us. Original accent, it's not. I can't use lock pickles on that. Hey, where'd my train go? I say as I'm not looking at the railroad track itself. Isn't Charles also red? You're right. That's how he's so fast. Right now we're purple, which is sneaky. Oh, that's orange, by the way. We'll keep being sneaky. Wait. Wait, what did he say about the... Oh, it's... You have to... Yeah. For some reason I thought you would... Oh. I see. So you just move it across this. I thought it'd be like an option in here, which I mean, I guess it kind of is. 1155. Interesting. That overheats much faster. Okay. Armor, sure. All right. To the goon squad. Seen Charles in a while. Southern Mine Summary Document Week 1. Mining's been proceeding smoothly and we're seeing signs of a solid vein already. The tools are still holding up well and we've finished constructing our shelter. We haven't spent long here, but we're getting settled in and adopting a good rhythm and schedule to our work. Incredibly, that guy, 20 years old. Just what mine work will do to you. This game is so weird, but you love it. I shouldn't pick up the scrap because it'll kill me. Or we should go use it. Wait. The sound's changing. I don't know if that's a sign of him or not. I don't want to know. Going in. Don't pick up any scrap on the way in case we die. You can't destroy my train while I'm in here or anything, right? Urgent letter to Mr. Warren. This is from Eugene. While mining the furthest tunnel, we broke through a wall into a large cavern. There's something strange here, and we don't know what it is. We're requesting that Mr. Warren visit the southern mine site at his earliest convenience. Give us further instruction. I lied. I'm gonna pick that up. I want to go back in here. top 10 games of all time. Or if that's the temple, I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Well, I picked up scrap in the dead ends. Nice song. I've been working on the railroad.
Shouldn't be here. You wish you never came here.
What? No! I was gonna use a lock pickle! You jerk. I don't know how. You better hope you're fat? Is that what he said? Better hold your fat? Better hope you're fat? So I heal inside the train. That's good. An unmet NPC way over there. Oh, man. The game spar? The fine spar? Howdy, ma'am. Remember me? Passing through, really. Sure don't like going this far from the track. A witch?
Well, hello, darling.
Elizabeth!
I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp. But I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps.
She seems super trustworthy to me. I don't know what it is, but I just trust her.
Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster. Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
An ashlight. Alright, don't move if Barry tries to eat us. Got it. But he's nice. Don't move. He tries to eat you, but he's nice. Got it. Tasty, yummy stew recipe.
Swamp water, salt, clover, dead salt, meat, any kind, human included. Salt.
Wow, that's a delicious recipe. You think that witch has some blood pressure issues, maybe? Actually, that's a myth. The human body needs salt. Why is that voice identical? What if she's lying? What if Barry doesn't even exist, you know? She's probably lying. Let's go. I'd like Slay the Princess. It was good. Yeah, I did 3 playthroughs. Three playthroughs of Slay the Princess, and we have more vessels to go someday. So I don't want to know everything that I missed, but we will go back to it someday. I actually did the voice acting for this entire game. It's time you guys know. I wouldn't mind doing some voices for some games. That'd be pretty fun. What? I don't. Respond at train? What do you mean? I didn't even hear Barry. Respawn at train. I think that sound is the precursor to Charles, so I might have to loop back around. My Pickles already did. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, one of the reasons why I was rushing in the swamp is because I heard his I heard his whistle. A giant train demon with spider legs can probably go anywhere he wants. Probably. Not picking that scrap up just in case. What's this game about? It's about a giant demon train with spider legs. Who's called Charles. And, I mean, it goes without saying, really. But I guess I'll lay out the obvious after saying that part. We have to collect 3 sacred spider eggs for a secret underground ritual in order to summon Choo Choo Charles to a mortal combat in which we can finally put his reign of terror to an end. Obviously. Like I said, I probably don't even need to say that after saying the other part, but I figured I would just let you know. I don't mean to insult intelligence or anything. It's obvious. It's a pretty cliche thing, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's probably self-explanatory. Yeah, sorry about that. Mortar combat. Did Charles choose his own name, or did someone name him that? Sorry, I need you to rephrase that as, did Charles Choo Choo choose his own name? I don't know. Go away, Barry! Wow. You better give me a lot of scrap for this. I know, I always think of that too. Where Bart keeps replaying where Ralph's heart breaks. Look, you can see where he broke his heart. Exact moment, Lisa. Yeah. I choose you. Is Charles the chosen one? That just doesn't work enough. I made it, you old hag. Give me scrap.
What a delicacy you found. Here are those scraps I offered.
How many?
Have a safe night, little one.
Thank you. 32. Okay. Why? Why? Go, 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 go. I'll lose my scrap. He's over there somewhere. I think Charles Choo Choo found you. Listen, these don't work. Right. Off we go then. Okay, probably go lockpick. Where are you? Where are you? My train's pretty fast these days, Charles. Hey! Oh, crap. I have all the speed upgrades and the flamethrower slows him, so... Why don't I just get some loot? Excellent. What? Oh man, I'm so far away from the pickles. That's alright, we can cut through this way now. I got some scrap here in that. Oh yeah, our victory. Spider train, spider train. Does whatever. Toot, toot, mother. Never forget Ada and her Choo Choo MFer line. I miss Ada sometimes. Wonder how her conquest of the known universe is going. Well, I hope. Reminds you of Ada's voice line, yeah. Mother chugger. Alright, we gotta meet a lady about a pickle cave. You know what I'm saying? She has a cave with a chest of pickles in it. Not that exciting, actually. Sounds pretty exciting to me. There's another scrap back there I didn't pick up, but I mean, Charles is in hot pursuit. Curious how precise you had to be. You have to be pretty precise, actually. Wow, those are some big pickles. These are premium pickles here. Return to the pickle lady to complete your mission. Will do. We found Pickle Chick. That's right. Pickle Chick. My train took a little bit of damage during that fight. I didn't think it got hit, but apparently it did. Oh, right at the beginning, I think. I'm here, lady. I found your pickles.
My pickles! I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles. You are my pickle hero. Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
Thanks. See ya. Can I come into your home now? Okay, cool. apparently it wasn't enough. She gives us all these scraps, and we're like, thanks, and then immediately go ahead and take the rest of it. Wish you could be that excited about anything in life. Okay, so next one we want to take the right side. Robin, yes, Robin. Just like the name for a game. Pickle Hero. Some like roguelike RPG. A vast ocean. Was there any other kind? Yeah, guess not. Doesn't the word ocean, in and of itself, denote its vastness? Yeah, yeah. I don't know this guy's voice yet, so I gotta talk to him. What does he want?
My goodness, the others actually convinced someone to come help us. I'm so glad you came, but I simply cannot stay any longer. This island is too much for my nerves to handle. I've brought all my belongings here so I can leave immediately when a boat arrives. Although now that I think about it, I did forget my journal at home. Could you bring it to me?
Yeah, where's your house?
It's a dangerous journey for sure, but you might manage with that train of yours. I'll give you all the scrap metal I have. Just
Why do you have scrap metal?
bring the journal
You're a tourist.
next time you're here.
Wow. Okay. Scrap tourist. I've been praying someone from the first evacuation group would just send back another boat, but I guess they all think that Georgia's supply boat is still evacuating people. They're all safe and cozy on the mainland, but feel no obligation to make sure everyone else escapes. I know that Charles sinking the boat isn't something anyone would expect, but still, to think I would have left this place by now, it makes me sick. Alright, the stream should be back up on YouTube. If you're watching this later on YouTube VOD, it'll just look like there's a sudden cut, sudden jump. Basically, the power split off for just a quick second. I have a UPS for all my stuff. This Twitch stream did not go down because the Twitch streaming PC UPS is working, but I had to get a replacement for the gaming PC one, and I just haven't had time to install it with Streamathon going. But anyway, let me get everything brought back up. Hopefully it didn't cut too far back here, but we're gonna see. Okay. There we go. Everything's good. All right, we are good. Let's see where it cut. Like I said, hopefully not too far back. Okay. We had just gotten the quest to go get that guy's journal, and then It went down. Love the wallpaper. Underground, we really have an outage. These are all underground as well, yep. Like, the power just literally flickered once, but which is one reason why I have the UPS just in case something like that happens. But the one for the gaming PC is a little older, and I had to get a replacement because, as mentioned earlier, to replace the battery is only like $20 less than the full replacement. So it's like those dumb things. And then as soon as the power just flickered, Windows is like, aha, it's my time to update. Did the game just go kaboom? No. Had nothing to do with the game. The power literally went out. But the Twitch stream stayed connected because of the UPS. Alright, so did he... Yeah, okay. So it had just saved. Good. Charles showed up IRL. It sucks because I'm like on a little bit of a timer here, although we can finish this tonight if it comes to it, but even taking that like 5 minutes does kind of suck. Exactly what Charles wants you to believe. Okay, we'll go left up here. Oh, it's already left? Okay. What is your choice of sauce rub for a chicken wing? I don't know. I like a lot of them, so I don't know. I can only choose one. I'm not sure.
Hey, you're that monster hunter.
Maybe like... I don't know, some spicy sweet, like, what was that one I was having for a while? Like a sweet habanero sauce. I don't remember the exact name of it, but milk. You rub milk on yours?
I must know. Do you have any experience with ghosts?
Oh god, I thought the game was actually gonna crash at that time.
Someone or something has been pinning exactly
Ghosts?
16 drawings to lampposts in the boulder field every night. I always collect and burn them, but as I was looking for them last night, I began hearing strange noises and seeing strange things. I only found half of them yesterday because of the commotion. Could you go find the last date and bring them to me?
What did you tune into here? Yeah, sure. In a little bit. Probably. Maybe. I got things to do, lady. Things to do. I got eggs to get. Yes, a boulder field implies that she's growing boulders. That's right. That's the only thing that can mean. Holy crap. My train is so fast. Stop. UPS is beeping. I have it on mute. That's not mute. I hear him. I don't know why it just keeps beeping. Stupid thing. Of course. It stopped beeping. Maybe I'll try to replace that tonight before I get back on. Crap is up there. Okay, got his journal. What's up here? Is that like a sacrificial platform or something? What's the goal of this game? Well, again, I know it goes without saying. First off, there is a demon train spider named Charles, which clearly you already know what the goal is. The goal is to collect 3 ancient spider train eggs, bring to the temple in order to summon a Mortal Kombat showdown with the demon train Charles in order to save the island. Obviously. Beep beep. Are you on an evil train? No. What do you mean? This is the hero train. I'm not the friggin' RimWorld guy. I'm glad you view me as that, but if you go to my stream data, you'll see that I've streamed something like 532 games on my channel. I've been doing this the last 13 days of October for 8 years. So no RimWorld right now.
Thank you so much for bringing my journal. I would hope, for your own good, that you didn't peek inside. But, here are those scraps I promised.
All right, how many we got? 48. Nice. Is that 500 versions of RimWorld? Nope. I think it's like 530 plus games that I've streamed. I know people get confused, the name of the channel being Adam vs. Everything and me playing everything. It is confusing. I'm with you. On a Sub-Zero train. I painted it purple because purple is stealthy. Okay, because we're orcs. All right. Let's see. Let's upgrade what we can. Man, we almost have enough to get the maxed out armor already too. All right. Let's go see what these are. We can always loop back to her, I think. So, well, I mean, we can. That would take quite a while though. Maybe we do that one first. Like the 8 pages from the boulder fields. All right. If you just absolutely need RimWorld at the moment, you can go to my YouTube if you want. There's almost 10,000 hours of RimWorld on there. I'm guessing you haven't watched all of them, which is, I mean, very few people have, so no negative, anything negative from that. Or you can probably find other people to watch. It's fine. But no, obviously no RimWorld today. Last 13 streams of... Last 13 days of October every year. For 8 years we've done this. You saying it multiple times not going to make me switch. It's going to make me... half of the reason that I stay alive is out of spite. So if you ask for RimWorld a lot, I'll probably play it less. So you're just shooting yourself in the foot. I've watched every second of RimWorld content that exists on the planet. What do I do? I don't know. Hey, leave me alone. I'm just trying to... Fuck these. What is this? Slender train? Even joking. It happens a lot. Two more. Like that one person that came in and was like, Adam, I've looked at your numbers on Twitch Tracker. Twitch Tracker, that's right. On Twitch Tracker, and I just wanted to let you know it would be way more beneficial for your channel if you would just play RimWorld more often. It's like, yeah, thanks. I know my numbers, thanks. Leave me alone. I need two more. Which side of this have we not gone to? Or the far side. Any Halloween themed world? No. What? Yeah, I don't. I don't get. I mean, if someone wants to, whatever. But I don't really get the point in it. I mean, for me, I should say. You been missing Total War Wednesdays? Yeah, I'll play some more of that when the DLC comes out. Where's this last one? And again, like I've talked about it before, I don't know. Well, some of you, I'm sure, haven't heard it. But like, there's certain streamers that I only watch for certain games, and that's fine. And I have never once gone there and asked them to play that game instead of what they're playing. Maybe the north side. Good. That was her, right? Yeah. Man, then my train is friggin' far, far away. The butt ladder guy. Like I said, it doesn't bother me that there's definitely streams that only watch certain games. That doesn't bother me at all.
Thanks for bringing me those papers. Here are some scraps for your help.
Hooray! 70 scrap. Wow. I gotta get back to our friggin' train before. I heard the little whistle. Give a little whistle. For what? I hear it in the distance. Charles, no! The toot toot of doom. Give a little whistle. Always let your conscience be your guide. Please don't come from the direction of the train, like the way I'm running, at least. Let me get there. Honk honk from hell. Alright, we made it on. Nice. Full armor. I want to go right this time, I guess. Yep. So there's a required mission. I guess that's gonna be for another egg. Yeah, also, you're probably right, by the way. That person being like, the Rimworld guys playing other games were cooked, chat. Alright, go on, get out of here. Sound cooked. Let's go talk to this person. Let me in my train! I'm thinking about modding evil trains in a Rimworld. Yeah, probably not. Save for the various bird outfits. Came for the bird outfit and then stayed for Rimworld. Turn the mega spider models into these. Thanks for checking, Van Halen. Keep that in mind. And where the crap did we end up? Oh, man. Yep. I do the Jaws video game on the NES. I can see that. We need more harpoons. In addition to Rimworld, yeah, there are railroad mods. Yeah, I haven't used any of them, but I've seen them. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just gonna not respond to that one. How come, Charles doesn't go after all these guys? Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we're going to this side first. Not exactly what I had planned, but... Let's go back to this one first. I'm not sure I can get better than the flamethrower because it also slows them and we're like max speed. I don't know. I say that, but maybe one of these is like like a nuke. I doubt it. Just dropping nukes in the back of the train. Alright, let's see here. What is this place? Aranerum, municipal building. Oh, let's go talk to this guy first. Wherever he is. Oh, there's no upstairs and downstairs. Why, hello there. How do you stay safe from the mutant spider train?
You're the archivist my father told me about.
Archivist.
Although, I'm disappointed to see that he chose to stay on the mainland rather than return with you.
I mean, there's a killer train here.
Not to say that your help isn't appreciated, but we could have used his aid as well. If you haven't already heard from the others, the mine boss Warren is protecting dangerous monster eggs that could lead to catastrophe.
I have one of them.
While our main plan is to summon Charles into a duel and fight him to the death, we've devised a perfect trap as a precaution that may help defeat him. Go attach these remote explosives to each of the support pillars under the wood bridge out there. Then meet me back here.
Alright. That sounds safe. Takeout summary, day 3, location 4. I've been staking out this area for days and Charles has never crossed the old wood bridge. Somehow, that beast is cunning enough to know it's dangerous. But if he's angry and desperate, he might just chase someone across it. And bam! We use John's bombs to blow the whole thing up. And Charles falls face first into the canyon. The blast doesn't kill him. The fall surely will. That's a foolproof plan there, I think. Foolproof. Mutiny meeting notes. I've discussed our latest battle plan with everyone, and nobody has objections. The whole crew knows what to do and will set the track's directions accordingly when the time comes. All the archivist needs to focus on is pummeling the beast, keeping his distance, and getting Charles to his weakest point. My father should be back within 2 days, at which point, supply him and the hunter the keys and other supplies we've gathered. We never wanted to take such harsh action against Warren and the other miners, but he's twisted our arm long enough. Charles needs to go, and Warren won't stand in our way. That's good. So we've learned that during the final battle against mortal Charles here, that we won't have to jump out and adjust the tracks, I think. So. I'm dead. Nope. Okay. Just nearly dead. Nearly dead. How can you beat? No, that one is pretty self-explanatory. Now, if Charles finds me in my weakened state. Yeah, I was just dropping down there to get some scrap. I saw that down there for sure. gonna mark the train so that I don't have to think about it if Charles shows up. How can the fall kill Charles if it didn't even kill me? I'm not sure this plan's gonna work anymore. It sounded good. You think a human can survive better than a 10,000-pound train? I don't know. Where's Scrabback? Oh, yep. Game's pretty generous with scrap.
That's the tallest and weakest bridge on the island.
Wow.
So if Charles ever crosses it, we can blow him sky high. I'll be on standby to detonate the charges, but it's still up to you to summon and fight him. Here, take this. It's the key to the temple. Once you think you're prepared enough, you can break in and fight the battle of a lifetime.
Excellent. The key to the temple. When I hear the word temple, there's actually two things I think about. I think of Command and Conquer, the Nod campaign, Kane. There's the final mission I think is called like, what is it like the Seat of My Temple or something like that. And then I think of Ocarina of Time. But both of the things I think of when I think temple is actually video games. Temple Doom. It's not the first two I think of, no. Didn't Charles cross that bridge during the last fight? He did. Even though he was like, he will never cross this.
So, the fabled hunter has
I'm
finally
here.
arrived.
Gertrude.
You know, my late husband built a gun to help fight Charles, but Warren's goons stole the barrels and took him up to their camp.
Why is he always late?
Bob was such a brave man. Much braver than you, I bet. If you take what I have left of the gun and
From
steal
Tomb Raider?
back those other parts, you can put it back together to use against Charles. Just do me one favor, will you?
It very much depends, Gertrude.
If you do end up using it, name it Bob.
Oh, okay.
In memory of my honey.
Got it. On the rails of Glen. Can't wait to get on the rails of Glen.
The archivist. In all your radiant
Yes, good. Archivist. Not archivist like the other guy said.
Paul entrusted me with a key to one of the mines containing an egg. But before I give it to you, I have to warn you about something.
What is it?
There's an ancient shrine on the island. A
I know.
pyramid of sorts, with a curious prism located at the top. The prism seems to have been designed for one purpose, to destroy monster eggs. 3 slots are carved into the prism, which perfectly fit the eggs. When fully loaded, a massive beam of energy is emitted, seemingly drawn from the eggs.
No, this isn't
themselves.
too far away from like the core story
Mutineers hope this event will
quest
lure
of the
Charles to a
first
mortal
Ark
fight
game.
as he comes in defense of the
If you
eggs.
really think about it.
Now for the real warning. Charles has the ability to absorb energy from the burst, strengthening and enraging him.
Okay.
We saw it once before, and he may become even more dangerous this time.
You saw it before.
However, it's not my place to oppose, despite the danger. So, here's the mine key. Once you have retrieved all the eggs and the key to the shrine, we might just be able to end this hell.
At last night's meeting, Greg told us a crazy conspiracy about Warren trying to use spider trains for world domination. The As part of the crew that worked in the temple, I'm far from convinced. While the prism was extracting the life energy from a batch of eggs, Charles attacked us for the first time. Not only did he fight like hell while the eggs were being destroyed, but he nearly doubled in size as he fought, as if he were consuming the energy. His legs grew larger and stronger, while his face grew more distorted, right before our eyes. Those of us who survived couldn't even fathom what we witnessed. That was when Warren hid the eggs and ordered us to protect them. That was when he began evacuating people. That was when everything turned for the worst. I know Warren has plenty of skeletons in his closet, but I can't help thinking he might actually be looking out for us this time. I think that was his cadence, pretty much. Scrap. Someone has the idea of using a monster, especially when it seems weaker than like a tank or something. Yeah. Ever considered voice acting? I would love to do a voice in a game. That'd be great. And a lot of times they're like, I'm not good enough for that sort of thing. But then I hear voices in games like this, and I was like, I could do those. Nothing against the voice actors in this, but. Okay, we're gonna go left. And thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, Panda. A baker's dozen months. I just like use a bunch of nukes for your apocalypse instead of a genetically altered train. That sounds kind of funny. Be the voice of Randy. Yell something when an event happens. I think I actually want to turn this one right. So I gotta go in about 35 to 40 minutes. I don't know how much longer this is, but...
Get this guy! Don't let her get away! Take him out! No trespassing!
Wow, they really can hurt the train just by shooting it. Also, I ran one guy over, so that was pretty good. Piece of a new weapon. Retrieve the parts and complete the gun.
You're in the wrong place, my friend!
Wait, what?
Beat it, chump!
How did that not run over you this time? What? What? I think that bugged out. I tried to run him over and he went up through the floor onto the train. We've been digging for over a month, and I'm beginning to wonder what we're really doing here. There are ancient stone ruins above ground, as well as ruins being discovered underground. Some sort of temple and a large cavern was uncovered at one of those other mines. Are we really digging for gold veins here? Yeah. Oh. Key. Okay. Wait, was that all those guys? The crap? What am I seeing here? Oh my god, those are Charles masks. But why? Vampire Survivors Balatro DLC? Oh, that sounds interesting. Potentially good though. What are you doing, Warren? What are you doing? Alright, good. I smell this stink of bean juice downstairs burning. Let's see what this is. Bob. Range. Okay. Okay. They call it a mine. Yeah. That one's looks like it packs a punch. Long range too. I don't know if it's considered hiding, seeing as I'm driving a train, but look at that guy face through the friggin' floor. Wait. And they call it a mine. Okay. This mine's the same area as the ghost lanterns. How many Choo Choo eggs do we have? We have one. We're on our way to get the second one right now.
he come from?
Mind your business.
Catch him! Better hope you're fast!
Can you still chase me?
Blast him! Get this guy!
I'm gonna go with yes. Oh, well, I just did more damage to myself than he did to me. Oh, I am going to die from jumping off these. Oh, no. I'm so far away from the... Surely he can't go in here.
Shouldn't be here! No one can hear you screaming out here!
They're all whistling the I've been working on the railroad. Egg number 2. Would it be easier for me to just go have him kill me and spin the 4 scrap to like teleport to the train now? Red paint. Oh yeah, now we get to go fast. Oh yeah. Sneak 100.
This guy!
What?
I'm gonna shoot you! I don't wanna die! Make me die!
Only lost 1 scrap. Cool. Works for me. Excellent. All right, cool. Okay. We need to get to this person. Oh man, that's so far back. Wait, what? I swear I had that. That was the other one I had, wasn't it? Another person there, but... Alright, so... Boy, that's gonna be quite the ride. Hopefully that's still set for left. Oops. Good old-fashioned oopsie. It's the fastest our train can go to. Yeah, then. So we prefer this one be set for left. That would save us some time. It is set for the left, I believe. Yes, okay. Next one, we want right and right. Okay. +1 speed for the red paint. It'd be pretty funny if those were hidden buffs in these games. If I ever had game made, I'd add that stuff in, but there would be no mention of it in the game. I mean, everything's always data mined and everything these days, huh? People would just know. That would be pretty funny. I swear, I get more loot when I'm wearing blue. So 2 rights. Purple stealth, sorry. We already got that. These are just orc colors. Merit. Okay, that one is set to right. Okay. And then another right. Alright. Alright indeed. Build it that you don't release it for others. Just to put in the orc color jokes. Seems reasonable. About 20-25 minutes, so we might end up having to finish this tonight before we start Revel or whatever, however it's pronounced. Why, hello there.
Paul asked me to design a new weapon to help you hunt Charles, and using my extensive demolitions experience, I made this rocket launcher.
Excellent.
I've been wanting to see Warren's empire crumble for a long time. Now that you're here, I need a few minutes to remove some safety features. While I'm working on that, why don't you bring that box of rocket ammunition back here from inside the bunker down the rail?
What are you stretching so much for? I'm stuck debating if Warren made us bring our families to this hellhole so that we'd never need to leave, or to keep information about his business practices away from the mainland. Either way, I want that man in a noose. Paul asked me to design a new weapon for the monster hunter that Eugene is sending, and knowing what I do about explosives, you can bet I made the most powerful rocket launcher I could. Warren, don't stand a chance. Down with Warren. Hey there. So you have your nips out. How's it going?
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
It's going. Psst, 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 psst.
Name's Greg, by the way.
Hey, Greg.
In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away.
Well, really, 1. I got the other 2.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles. To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him.
It's all right, Greg. No one likes eye contact.
One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
He's combating eye contact in 2 ways. First off, he just won't look at you in the eyes. And second, he has his nips out so that you try not to look at him in the eyes because you're looking at his nips. I need to write this theory down fast before Warren finds out that I'm onto his dirty plot. My theory is that Mr. Warren Warlord III is trying to hatch and raise more of these 8-legged critters. Whole army for who knows what purpose. They found a whole nest of those eggs while clearing out debris from the cave-in. We also know that they're as hard as diamonds, completely indestructible. The miners spent months using the Tipple prism to suck the energy out of all the eggs before they could destroy the last 3. Old man Warren stopped them. Warren must have realized how powerful these things are, and rather than protect us from them, wants to use them to take over the world. I'm on to you, Warren. Greg, genius extraordinaire. All the way over there? Over there. The lighthouse. A bastion of safety. There's no way that hurts me. You're telling me jumping off of a, like, 50-foot thing? Well, okay, I didn't take that much damage. I was gonna say, is the equivalent. Not the equivalent. I'm jumping off that fence. Hello, ma'am. Where's your door? Found it.
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us.
Who punched you in the face?
I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing.
Of course they do.
I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself.
Are you trying to tell me Charles punched you in the eye?
The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish, I have some spare scraps to give you.
Ocean Watch, day 68. Please deliver a copy to Paul. I went outside to do a routine check of the lighthouse. As I walked around the corner of the building, I saw that beast, Charles. He spotted me and charged straight up the hill in my direction. That spider train is a hideous monster. I can't understand why Warren wants us to stay on Aranirum instead of trying to escape the beast. I suppose Warren has simply gone crazy, thinking he can handle the situation on his own. In any case, Charles ran right over me, trampling my leg. I won't be able to attend the upcoming meeting, and I've asked Greg to bring back a copy of your notes if possible. Claire. How'd you survive? He's like, well, like you, I can somehow be brought back to life if I have enough scrap on me at the time. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. You didn't have enough scrap to fix that eye, though, huh? You couldn't have done that?
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted.
Hopefully not by Charles.
Here are those scraps I promised.
Thanks. 59. Let's see it. my train. Pretty far away. Almost nice. Almost nice. My wife, are you still there? You know how we were like 15 minutes early last week and the week before? We're 15 minutes early. If we start getting close to the end of this and I feel we can do it in like 5 more minutes, then we can let her know that we'll be there at 30 instead of 25. Should be fine for the appointment. Still 30 minutes early. As far as pickup goes. We'll see how close we are though. It's not a big deal either way. And the train's almost fully, it is fully upgraded. Aside from the last weapon, and there's one NPC that we haven't gone to, but I don't even know if I'm going to worry about it. I feel like I should, just because then we'll have done everything in the game. Yeah, he's taking off the safety precautions for the rocket launcher. That seems safe. I mean, well, not actually. Kind of the opposite, but... Hardcore just sounds like it's, permadeath is the main thing, yeah. So you're probably a lot more incentivized to stay close to the train and stuff. Version 1 failed. Version 2 failed. Version 3, 13-second flight. Version 4, success. Oh yeah, and Charles is a little bit stronger too, yeah, I mentioned that. Oh well, there's another scrap back there, but can't be bothered. You have like no defense on foot. Yeah, it would really incentivize staying near the train a lot more.
The launcher is in. Oh, and take good care of it. After you're done, I have a few people to visit with it if you catch my drift.
Yeah, that's not alarming. See ya. The boomer. All right. So we got the final egg, one more NPC if we want to do that one, and then the temple, and that's it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time. I'll have to finish it in a little bit before the other game tonight. We got about 10 minutes. I don't even think we can do it all. Well, kind of more like 15, but still. I'm guessing like the final fight's probably going to take that, so. Changes to the map is wild. Yeah, the map is pretty good like that. Like, everything keeps going while you're on it. That zoom out. Alright, we want the right path up here. Come on, ride the train and ride it. Come on, ride the train. It's the choo-choo train. Dumb lyrics. I mean, there's a lot of like catchy songs like that with dumb lyrics. But. Ride the train and ride it? Wow. Watch It's Always Sunny. I mean, like the first couple of seasons or something. For a very long time. Maybe rocket boosters. Yeah, that would be pretty funny if you shot the rockets out the back. You go faster. The North Mine Mystery. The Northern Mine is housing a monster egg. Must be retrieved. They're going more insane toward the later seasons. Still going, right? Occasionally. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga, chugga. They used that song on a bunch of episodes. Got you. Scum. Welcome in.
You're in the wrong place, my friend.
But if we're friends, why are you chasing me with a shotgun? See, I'm getting mixed signals.
Stop right there!
I don't think so. Maybe if he said pal. Buddy. Stop right there, buddy, pal. You have to do it all over. Blue paint. Oh, now we can be lucky.
Shouldn't be here.
Yeah, well. Got it. Is that a train egg? Yes.
No one can hear you screaming out here.
Out here? What did you just call me? The whole game has been using words like darn and heck. But my virgin ears.
You better hope you're fast.
I'm pretty sure he's saying fast, but it keeps sounding like fat.
You better run.
I guess we might as well go do this since I don't have time to finish the whole thing anyway. And then when I get back, we'll do the ending. Did he just say the P word? I think so. He probably said, based on everything else in the game, it was probably like pushy or something. Like, wait a minute. You do realize that trains don't lay eggs, right? They're clearly mammals. Oh yeah. You can tell by all of the hair and milk. Actually, I think the train is more would be more like an insect. Yeah, thinking of it. The platypus train. Milk is delivered by train. It's an arachnid. This train. Charles, I don't have time for this right now. Platypus, the only animal that can make its own mayonnaise. All right. Well, it is Tuesday, so my daughter has a weekly appointment on Tuesday. I have to go do that. Unfortunately, I didn't get this done in time. We're almost done, but we'll finish this before we do the second game tonight. I just got to go get my daughter and take her to her weekly appointment. So how this is gonna work for those of you on YouTube? So YouTube does not let you split a stream and combine them or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop sending information to YouTube. So it's going to look like the stream is live with nothing there or waiting to go live again. And then if you watch this later on the VOD, it'll just be a sudden skip to when I'm back. So let me go ahead and stop the broadcast, stop seeing the data to YouTube. I'll probably be back in, it's usually about 3 hours total from like going to get her to school, driving her up there, waiting on the appointment, and driving back. So I think YouTube, tonight the plan is to finish this. I'm guessing we're really close to the end unless it opens something else. And then we'll be playing this game. Go ahead and set that to install. Don't know anything about this game, just know it's a horror game. It's also supposed to be relatively short, so. All right, we are back. So those watching the VOD, if anyone does watch this one from YouTube, there would just be a sudden jump, but we are back on YouTube now as well. I am later than I wanted to be. Appointment things ran late. My wife wasn't feeling well. I stopped at the grocery store and did shopping for her, and I mean for like dinners and breakfast and stuff as well. That took longer than expected, and then when I got home, dinner was gonna be done in like 10 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait and have dinner off the stream. I'll get back on. So let us finish Choo Choo Charles. We don't have a lot left, so. Slay Princess. Oh. We slayed mini princesses yesterday. What's the extension to see it? You can't see it anymore. I removed it. But BTTV, Better Twitch TV. What, Nikki Machine? All right, let me get this back open here. We're really close, I think, to finishing this one already. I don't know if we're gonna probably not have time for this one tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when this one finishes, and then I'll look. Oh crap! I gotta turn my lights back out. Gotta get in the mood for Choo Choo Charles. It sounds really weird. Where's my lights? There it is. All right, we're back into the dark. Yeah, but BTTV, Better Twitch TV, is the plugin, but kind of funny. But I've removed that one, so welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, a little late. About 2 hours later than I want to get back on here, but better late than never. Let's continue. We have one more NPC to talk to and do their quest, and then we go to the temple, I guess. Thanks, Steph. How's it going, Immortal? Let's see here. Yes, all right. What? Man, I just got back. There's a shirt giveaway. A comfy long sleeve shirt from
Shirt Satan.
Shirt Satan is giving away a shirt on Twitch chat. In Twitch chat, exclamation enter in to get your chance to win. I can't speak. It is a long sleeve shirt with a pink emblem. Go to exclamation shirt if you want to check it out and see if it's something you would like. I remember when my wife was like, "Yeah, we have enough of them here at the house now. I'm not gonna." But now she wears them every day. They are comfy. Exclamation enter for a chance to win. Go to exclamation shirt if you're not sure if you would like it or not. Make sure you would like to have one. And then a thing that I've been telling people is when you choose your color and your size, when you put in your shipping stuff, it'll tell you which distribution place it's coming from. If it seems like it's coming from far away, then try another one, because not all the places have all the colors. So, for instance, if you're in like Germany and it says it's coming from Canada, you might want to redo it and get the one that's coming from Europe. There he is. I'm busy. Man, now I'm gonna have to come all the way back to this NPC. Come on, Charles. It's Train Satan Tim. Come on, man. I'm gonna be 700 plus meters away from this NPC. Charles. And the winner is Caratrix. Caratrix. Go to adverseeverything.com/redeem or click on that link. Choose your size and your color. And once again, when you put in your shipping information, make sure it's coming from where you want it to come from. If it seems it's far away, then put in another color. No rockets, it doesn't matter. I mean, I could switch the weapon just to see, but this one slows him, so can't kill him yet anyway. Oh man, how friggin' far away are we now? For Christ's sake, might as well. Just ride the rails now. Switch the next one to the left to the right. Thank you again to
Shirt Satan.
Congrats, Caratrix. You want to be a pretty pink princess, but no one lets you win. Yeah, these things do happen. Friggin' Charles. Friggin' Charles. Okay. Always be a pretty pink princess to me. You too can be a pretty pink princess for the low, low price of $27 USD plus shipping. Positivity, my only weakness. Alright, well. Got scrap. I'm gonna walk from here. Whatever. Quite a ways. I mean, do I really want to go all the way back up and around? No. Alright, let's go. What? Did I leave my train alone while I'm gone? Why would you even be out here at night near, like, on anything that sounds or looks like a train? Why would you be out here knowing that that's there? Right. The place of human sacrifice or whatever. Another one. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, and tax. That's right. Playing as Sir Top Ham Hat. Is this a reference to something? If it is, I do not know it. Thinking the soundbite. And wait, what's the soundbite? Soundbite did you just acquire? Top Ham Hat? Thomas the Tank Engine reference? Oh, you people unironically know things about Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, sorry. I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I just don't know anything about it.
Hey, aren't you the new guy who's come here to work for us?
Did I not watch Thomas the Tank Engine as a kid? No, I had like lots of friends, actually. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyway. You're the new guy who's coming here to work for us. Nice pocket placement. I don't even think those are real pockets. They're just stitched on. Me and my imaginary train friend are very upset with that.
You must be. There's something at the top of these towers that I need.
Do you, Ronnie? Ronnie, where'd you get that shirt? Well, my mama made it for me. Oh, okay. It's lovely, and she sounds like a great lady.
And don't worry, I won't make you work for free.
The friends thing made you snort Coca-Cola. Where are you from again? Miami? No.
I'm a nice enough guy to pay you.
Coca-Cola, yeah.
You see, Mr. Warren never told anyone from the mainland about his mining operation here. He never even reported the cave-in.
No, it's another joke. It's fine.
He hasn't paid us since then. Our living quarters are atrocious, and I'm far overqualified for the pay I'm supposed to receive.
Training again yet?
None of us
Finishing
miners
off the
ever
train.
received copies of our paperwork. But that doesn't affect my subordinates as much as someone with my status.
Jim Button and Lucas the engine driver? I don't know those either. Wait, the real show is super messed up? How so? Icky Machine, they were the 500 bits. Thank you, Icky Machine. And unrelated, thanks again to Shirt Satan.
I'm gonna sue the pants off of Warren once I escape this island, and I need those files to prove that he breached our contract. He keeps all his files at the top of these towers. I could explain how I ascertained this, but I doubt it would make sense to you.
How am I liking it? Oh, I'll give you a full rundown when I'm done.
Problem is, he erected these towers years before we ever started mining, and now they're falling apart.
There was a train that was scared of the rain, so he didn't want to come out from under the bridge. And so Top Hat walled him off and left him under the bridge forever. Like some sort of sick Edgar Allan Poe Telltale Heart scenario, but for trains. The story was a bit unhinged sometimes. Wow. Oh, office rate? Gotcha. Yeah, I can let you know when I'm done either way if you want me to recap it. Or if you end up watching the VOD later on this, I'll do it during the VOD before I cut it on YouTube.
I could scale them myself, but since you're here, go sniff around for those files.
I will.
As a reward, you can have one of my useless pieces of scrap.
Cool.
I bet you'd love to have it.
Why would I? Ronnie has... I'm not going to make any comments about Ronnie and his appearance. Only about his shirt and his lovely mother. Must not say things about Ronnie. Did his mom draw the pockets on with chalk? Yes. That is correct. Well, this game sure gives you a lot of scrap. Like, we upgraded the train all the way, like, so long ago. Who was that? Terra, 22 months at tier 3. Hey, Terra, man, it's crazy. We have so many tier 3 subs these days. It's just, I mean, I'm very appreciative of it. But it's always, just shocking to me. All of it is, anyway. Like, even just how many subs we have in general, but... Hey, Terra, very much appreciated. Terra's like, well, as long as you just don't call it the Golden Butt Club. Thanks. I did it. Kinda. Bugs making strange noises out here. God. I have this turned up because the game volume's not loud today. Oh, God. Oh, well. Oh, well, sometimes you cross your legs, you know. These things happen. I gotta go back up to the tower. Trisha. Teehee. Thanks, Trisha. I appreciate it. Oh no! Why has this happened? Glitch, thank you for the 300 bits, and Black Crystal Opal, also tier 3, my lord. Opal, thank you for the 7 months at tier 3. I gotta get those new emotes done. When am I gonna do that? When am I gonna have another office day? Next Tuesday! The horror event will be over. I'll finally be done with all these horrors. Paint. Thank you, Opal. Thank you, Terra. New paint. Done with what? All of these horrors. Pronounce it like... Or what? Pronounce it like Diablo. Diablo 3. I don't know why that annoyed me when that came out so much. Came out and... Diablo showed up and was like, I'm the Lord of Terror. It's like... Terror? Really? Welcome to my realm of terror. By the way, do you love my demon heels? Not particularly. The rest of you looks kind of cool though, like xenomorphic or something, but I'm a big fan of the heels. And then he starts dancing. He's all, I'm the Lord, the dance said he. Shove nuts, come in. I can make it. How many days left? It ends after Halloween night. I can't make it because I didn't press the spacebar. It ends after Halloween night. So we got today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. And then we have Thursday. And then Friday. That's the end. That's really where I'm supposed to jump, though? Like, it looks like it. I wonder if I can... I'm going to try to actually jump and see what happens. Wait, I pressed the space bar that time. Like, our jump is pretty floaty. I think I can... I don't know if that's the way I'm supposed to do it, but I think I can make it doing that. Last seal, thank you for the 200 bits. Wrinkle, thank you for the 100 bits. I do like the 100 bit alert. I'm not a fan of. Today is Tuesday. Yes. It depends on where you are. I know it's bizarre, but I base the day that I say on where I live and not where you live. It's crazy. Oh. I thought everywhere on the same day of the week as me. It's not actually. Wednesday for me, innit? For me, it was a Tuesday. Glitch, thank you for 300 more bits. And Katie, thank you for the 100 bits. And Katie, thank you, Glitch. How do you like your chicken? I like it with milk. What the crap was that about earlier, yeah? Backrut. Come in. And it is Wednesday. It's not Wednesday where I am. Setting the foundation for his operation has been considerably more complicated than I expected. Not only by cost, but the logistics and construction and delivery of supplies to the primary mine sites. We'll need to strike gold fast if we want a chance of avoiding bankruptcy. Thank you, Icky Machine. Tuesday. Bankruptcy. Oh no. You guys, what are you? Why? Where are all these bits going? What's going on? Chubnuts, thank you for the 500 bits. Glitch, thank you for the 100 bits. Chicken side of human leather. That was an interesting answer earlier when someone was like, so, if you're having, like, chicken wings, like hot wings, what's your go-to rub or sauce? And someone was like, milk! I mean, yeah. To each their own. Rub that wing in some milk, man. God, you didn't thank you again. Yeah, man, whatever. What? How? This is not fair. It's outrageous. How many chicken strips you guys got? What's going on? Big Machine, Kakarot, Glitch, thank you guys. It's a chicken strip train. Am I supposed to jump to that one now? Try it. Ow, my legs. I can't concentrate. All right, chicken strips in my ear and milk on my brain. Oh yeah, I came for this one. That's right. All right, I'm coming down. Oh god, oh god. Ow. Oh. This guy just stands there and watches it.
You look like a monkey climbing those towers.
You watch it. Marcy, thank you for the 100 bits. Trisha, thank you for the... I'm watching, Gloomy. You guys are crazy. Gloomy, thank you for the 500 bits. What are you guys doing? Your machine, thank you for the 400 bits. Gloomy, thank you for the 500 bits. Your machine, thank you for the 400 bits. Your machine, thank you for the 400 bits. Glitch, thank you for the 400 bits. Glitch, thank you for the 500 bits.
I sure am glad I found these files.
I can't tell if this means you guys like Choo Choo Charles or you don't. I'm not sure.
Here's that scrap you were begging for. Don't spend it all in one place.
Oh my god. Okay, I think that's all. So anyone watch this VOD later on YouTube? There are jump scare alerts on Twitch, and they have not stopped in like 5 minutes. They're just non-stop, including just a guy that yells chicken strips over and over. So if you're like, what is he reacting to? Well, it turns out there's a guy, like, it's almost like someone's over my shoulder, like leaning there and just yelling chicken strips for some reason. Wait! Charles, no! Charles, no! I'm not sure I can get back there in time. Your husband's just listening. You finally got to be like, who's yelling chicken strips? Who are you watching on Twitch? I thought that guy was a chill streamer. Is he the one yelling chicken strips? No, it's not me. I mean, you still had leftover bits from back bits for ads. Thanks, Sticky Machine. You for real need chicken strips? I almost bought some at Costco. I looked at them and I was like, for some reason these seem really good to me. I didn't do it. And there's more paint to discover. I'm not sure I care. Green. All right, guys. I think it's time. Watch your reruns when your mom comes over to watch them. She calls you the mean man on TV. She thinks I'm the mean man on TV. She thinks I'm the one yelling chicken strips. The mean man. So I stopped eating chicken. Glitch. Thank you again. Icky Machine. Thank you again. All right. Let's go deliver the eggs to the temple. The seat of my temple. He's hungry. Did you explain, Trisha? Just like, no. Those are people yelling at him. Are we watching Little Misfortune? It's a good one. Okay, what's happening here? I see Ulti with the $2.99. Kakarot, thank you for the 500 bits. Alright, I have all the eggs. Thank you, Glitch. What's going on tonight? I should have just eaten my pizza and gone to bed. No. Thank you, I appreciate it. Are we starting a rave?
Step away from the shrine, stranger.
Oh my god.
You don't know what you're doing.
Warren Charles III?
And lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
Machine, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Machine.
No! No! You fool! You've doomed us all!
Dear God, it's Super Charles.
I don't want to die!
Glitch! flamethrower also slows, so it definitely seems like the best thing. Oh. Oh, that's how he dies from the fall. Oh. A little CPR, it should be alright. GG, I could have probably finished that for when I got my daughter. Icky Machine. Thank everyone. Thank you for all of the bits. 300, 250, 666.
Thank you for the 666 bits.
Glitch, thank you for the 500 bits. Icky Machine, 200. Chubnuts, 888. Can barely hear that in there. Glitch, 20 gift subs. Oh my god, we're gonna gain time today. Thank you, Glitch. Thank you, Chubnuts. Thank you, Icky Machine. Thank you, everyone. Alright. So, what do I think about this game? I have some thoughts. Hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, room for a sequel? Oh, no. But they were all of them deceived. Or there was another egg lane. Oh. Wow. That's a lot of Charles. All right, GG. So, what are my final thoughts of that game? Okay. Well, right now, there is a shirt giveaway during that. So, there is a shirt from GG Adam. Wonder who that could be. Well, I mean, it could be a couple people, actually, I think. It is a short sleeve shirt with a blue emblem. Go to Expedition Shirt if you'd like to see which shirt it is. You can decide if you would like to win or not. Expedition to enter Finchy. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, Finchy. Also very much appreciated. Icky Machine, thank you for the 400 bits. Thank you, Icky Machine. Thank you, Finchy. All right, what did I think about the game? So the other day, people were asking me, we were rating games, and I was like, if you really take 5 out of 5 as average, and you take 10 out of 10 as a perfect game, do I think there's ever been a perfect game? I don't think so. There's always some kind of thing to, and I mean that, like, I don't think anything can be completely perfect in that way. So I don't give anything like a 10. But I've changed my mind. This game's a 10. It's 10 out of 10. It's the only game I've ever played that's 10 out of 10. Crazy. Never thought I'd change my mind. No. No, I'm talking about a 5 out of 10 is average, 10 out of 10 is perfect. There is no perfect game, I don't think. Kakarot, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Kakarot. Oh my god, how do I turn it down in my ears? There it is. So what did I really think about the game? In a lot of ways, this feels like, well, it's two things that it's trying to straddle, I think. It is aspiration, not a goal. It's trying to straddle two things. It's trying to be, it's almost like baby's first horror game. I don't mean that necessarily in a really brutal way. And I think it's also trying to be like a B movie. You know what I mean? That's one reason why all of the characters were voiced by Jerry Seinfeld. I gotta stop making stupid jokes tonight. A B-rated movie, one of those that are like, you know, like Slaughterhouse or something like that. I think it's trying to be like that. I think the actual problem of the game is it was just so incredibly straightforward. None of the like things you did were like puzzles that you had to do while the train was on its way to you, which would have been pretty cool. So like even the fuse thing and whatnot, I don't think the game is supposed to be that sort of thing. For what it's supposed to be, I think it's fine. The graphics were fine. It was whatever. It was very much a whatever game. I didn't find it scary at all. It'd be horrifying if you were in there, but it was just a silly game. Still dude, a lot of great dev vlog updates. Gave it a solid. It's fine. Yeah. Too Fat Crew gifted this game. It's fine for what it is. I understand it's not supposed to be like, it's not supposed to be like Outlast or Visage or something like that or whatever. It's just supposed to be a silly B horror movie game. And I think that it did what it was supposed to do. I don't think it's trying to be any of those. If it were me, if I wanted this to be like a good game in that way, it would have been a decent concept if the like other parts of it were fleshed out. Like if there had been puzzles and things to figure out, and like the going about getting the stuff wasn't just you could just run through and grab it and stuff like that. That would have been pretty cool. But it was an interesting couple hours. I will remember the game, and yeah. What would I give it out of 10? I would probably, all things considered, and again, nothing toward the developer or anything like that. For me, it's probably like I don't know, it's tough. Maybe like a 3.5 or something, and that's just because it was like entertaining enough. The game does well enough, it gets a team, you can make a sequel fully fleshed out. That'd be cool, yeah. It's a fun concept. I do like the idea that your safety is a moving safety. Like the idea that you have a safe house that's mobile and then you have to go from that to do things. I mean, other games have explored that too. It's cool. I like that idea. But all right, I have to thank a lot of people. Let me end the YouTube portion of the stream. YouTube, hopefully that VOD thing worked out. Thank you for watching this. I don't know if I have enough time tonight to start up another game or not. I was hoping to be on here 2 hours earlier. If not, I'll do some officey stuff. And if so, let me look at what we have here. I probably have time for that. I don't know. The only thing that is under 2 hours, there's Faith and Cabin Factory. We might get set one of those two up. So we'll see. YouTube stream might come back live in a moment. Twitch stream will continue. But we are done with Choo Choo Charles for now.